Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will shatter everything you thought you knew about the NFL this offseason. This isn't just a rumor. This is a game-changing, universe-shaking scoop that's been kept under lock and key until now. I've got exclusive intel coming from the highest levels of NFL front offices, hidden sources who are whispering about a secret deal that could redefine the power structure of the league. And here's the kicker. What I'm about to reveal involves a superstar, an elite player, someone so vital that his departure could send shockwaves through not only his current team, but through the entire NFL. Listen closely, because what I'm about to spill might be the most damaging, most explosive trade rumor of the year. Right now, behind closed doors, phones are ringing nonstop. Top GMs are calling, agents are whispering, and a select few inside Washington's inner sanctum are desperately trying to keep everything under wraps. This isn't just a routine trade chat. It's a clandestine operation, a covert mission orchestrated in the shadows. My sources just confirmed something huge, something that could rewrite the future of the Washington Commanders and leave their rivals trembling. And I can't stress this enough. If this deal goes through, it won't just be a splash. It will be a tidal wave that changes NFL history forever. But why? Why is this hush-hush move so critical? Because this isn't just about adding another piece. It's about transforming a franchise from its core, about making a statement that screams, "We are here to dominate." Think about it. What does a team need to take the next leap? What piece is still missing? Could this be the secret ingredient that elevates Washington from playoff contender to Super Bowl favorite? You better believe it. And I've got every detail, every twist, every insane element of this story to lay out for you. But don't get comfortable, because I'm not just dropping a name. No, this story is layered, complex, dripping with drama, stacked with insider info that only I can bring straight to your screen. This is the kind of revelation that will have every NFL fan, analyst, and insider talking for weeks. And if you think you've seen it all, think again, because what I'm about to tell you will blow your mind. Now I want you to do something very important right now. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and turn on that notification bell because you're about to become part of the exclusive club that's in the know. Only the true NFL insiders, the die-hard fans who crave the truth behind the headlines, are going to get this level of detail, this level of intensity. This isn't just a scoop, it's a revelation. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to unfold is a story so explosive, so high stakes, that the next 48 hours could change everything we believed about this offseason. Something big is happening, and it all points toward a name that will send shockwaves through the league. But I'm not saying it yet. Keep watching because the biggest secret of 2026 is about to be unveiled. Now let's set the stage. Washington, oh Washington. Year after year, they've been searching for that missing piece, the game changer, the guy who can turn a mediocre offense into an unstoppable machine, the player who can anchor the line and make defenses tremble. You see, the Commanders have been desperate. After that roller coaster 2025 season where their defense collapsed, finishing dead last in the league, owner Josh Harris and head coach Dan Quinn knew they needed a seismic shift. Their offensive line, which had been their backbone in years past, has become an Achilles heel. Injuries, inconsistency, and a lack of star power have haunted them all season long. They've been scouring every corner of the NFL, hosting secret meetings in private jets, recruiting big-name agents, and making offers that would make your head spin. Behind closed doors, whispers of a blockbuster move have circulated across league circles. The goal: to find a player who fits the team's aggressive rebuild, someone versatile, powerful, and with the pedigree to anchor their line for years to come. But here's where it gets even more intense. This isn't just a simple trade. No, this is a carefully calculated masterstroke, an audacious move designed to shake the league to its core. And then, out of nowhere, they found him. Yes, folks, I'm talking about a player so vital, so impactful, that his addition would send shockwaves through the NFL. Someone who until now was believed to be untouchable. Someone who, in the eyes of NFL insiders, is worth his weight in gold, and then some. And the player? Well, buckle up, because it's none other than Mike Onwenu. That's right. Mike Onwenu, the powerhouse of the New England Patriots, the mauler on the offensive line, the linchpin who's been quietly dominating at right guard. The guy who's been turning heads across the league with relentless power, unmatched run blocking, and a versatility that's virtually priceless. The same player who's been called a beast in the trenches by NFL analysts and whose tape screams future Pro Bowler. But why him? Why now? And what's the real story behind this clandestine, high-stakes pursuit? That's what we're about to uncover, so stay with me because what I'm about to reveal will redefine everything you thought you knew about NFL trades. Now, let's look closer at Mike Onwenu because the story is more than just hype. It's about real, tangible value. As of January 27, 2026, Mike is 28 years old, just hitting the prime of his career. Standing 6'3", weighing an imposing 350 pounds, he's a fortress in the trenches. Drafted in 2020 out of Michigan, he's been a key figure in Bill Belichick's system, known for his relentless drive, powerful impact blocks, and exceptional run-stopping ability. In 2022, PFF ranked him as the No. 4 guard in the league, a testament to his elite impact in the run game and pass protection. And here's the crazy part, his contract. A massive 3-year, $57 million extension signed in March 2024, making him one of the highest-paid guards in the NFL. The Patriots re-signed him as a free agent, so his value is sky-high. But with the NFL's new salary cap structures and strategic moves, the Commanders are positioning themselves to make a run for him, no matter what. Why him? Because Mike isn't just a blocker, he's a mauler. His impact blocking ratings are through the roof. 91 in impact blocking, 84 in run block power. These aren't just numbers, these are statements of dominance. His ability to open lanes and bulldoze defenders makes him the perfect centerpiece for Washington's revamped offense. Imagine a line anchored by a guy like Onwenu, who's fierce, relentless, and proven in the trenches. It's exactly what they need to finally push their offense over the top, to restore their running game, to give quarterback Jayden Daniels the protection he craves. And the best part? The NFL insiders tell me this deal isn't just a rumor, it's a done deal in the making. Behind the scenes, the whispers are getting louder, and rival teams are desperately trying to block this trade, with some even offering counterdeals to sway the Patriots. But Washington, they are playing their cards right, and I've learned from sources that the price tag is already set, multiple draft picks, a future first, and a package of players to sweeten the deal. But how did they get here? How did Mike Onwenu go from a Patriots staple to a potential Commander's cornerstone? Well, here's where the drama starts to intensify. The Patriots have always valued loyalty and consistency, but in recent months they've been eyeing the future, thinking beyond just this season. Washington, on the other hand, has been willing to pay any price to secure him because they see in Onwenu what few others do. A multi-time Pro Bowler, a guy whose presence on the line could transform their entire offense. And I've got exclusive insights from NFL executives, people who are praising the move in whispers, calling it a masterstroke, a game changer, the kind of trade that shapes dynasties. The kind of move that makes your jaw drop when you realize the scope of what's happening behind the scenes. Teams are already scrambling, rivals nervously watching every move, knowing that the Commanders' front office is operating with surgical precision, ready to make this deal happen. But it's not just about the money or the stats. No, the emotional core of this story is just as fierce. Washington's coaching staff is reportedly beside themselves, eager to add a player of Onwenu's caliber. Dan Quinn, ever the defensive master, understands that securing a dominant guard could be the missing link that unlocks his revamped defense's potential. By giving Jayden Daniels more time, more protection, more confidence to unleash his arm. And in the backdrop, the NFL media, the pundits, the analysts, everyone is already buzzing about this possible blockbuster. But I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. The real fireworks come when the deal is finalized, when the ink dries, and when Washington announces their new star on the offensive line. Now, let's break down the financials because this is where things get even crazier. Mike Onwenu's deal at $19 million per year is a hefty investment. But in today's NFL, a dominant guard of his caliber can generate dividends that far outweigh his salary. His impact on the run game alone could add an extra 50 yards per game, setting up easier third-down conversions and opening up the play-action game. His $57 million contract makes him a cornerstone, an anchor that the franchise can build around for years. And what about next season? Well, projections suggest that with Onwenu in the lineup, Washington's rushing yards could skyrocket, top 5 in the league. Their pass protection would improve dramatically, and their offensive efficiency would reach new heights. Think about it. A guard of this caliber, paired with a young, dynamic quarterback like Jaden Daniels, creates nightmares for defenses. It's the kind of connection that could resurrect a franchise. In the grand scheme, this move would mirror classic NFL trades. Think of how the Rams built their Super Bowl-winning team around Eric Weddle, or how the Seahawks retooled their line with Max Unger. Except this time, it's happening in the modern era, with even more layers of intrigue, finance, and strategic genius. But listen, this isn't just about the immediate impact. No, this is about setting a precedent, about announcing to the league that the Washington Commanders are back, and that they're here to stay. Think about the messaging this sends. With the right pieces, the right moves, they are destined to be a powerhouse. The whispers of their dominance will become a roar in the coming months. And here's the most mind-blowing part. The next 48 hours are crucial. This deal could be announced any moment. The NFL world is holding its breath, waiting for that official confirmation. The adrenaline is building, the tension is unbearable. Every second counts because once this news drops, everything changes. So I want you to do me a favor. Share this video, comment below what you think about this scandalous move, and stay tuned because I'll be the first to bring you every update, every twist, every piece of behind-the-scenes action. This story isn't over, far from it. But believe me when I say, what's coming next will be nothing short of legendary. Because mark my words, the next chapter in NFL history is being written right now, and Washington is about to turn the page in a way no one saw coming. This isn't just a trade rumor. It's a revolution. And if you want to be on the inside, if you want the truth, stay locked in. Because the biggest, most unexpected move of this offseason is just about to unfold, and the name that will emerge as the ultimate game changer. Well, you already know it. But for now, just wait, because the bombshell is coming and you won't believe what it's about to ignite. Get ready, this is the moment that will go down in NFL history, and I'll be here to document every second of it.